Today we learn practical number 3, that is multiple Linux terminal commands and basic commands of Linux operating system. So multiple Linux terminal commands is called because in a multiple user environment, more users and more terminals are connected. At that time, the administrator wants to check which person using which terminal, or who is the currently user, or what is the present working directory of particular user. So therefore that command is called as a multiple Linux terminal commands, or that is basic commands. So in this 5 to 6 commands are listed out. So we will see these commands like that: who am I, login, passwd, su, and pwd. Yes, who command is used to display who are the users connected to our computer currently. Means who is currently logged into the system. Then who am I display the details of the current working directory. Means our directory. Like same way, here pwd is also present working directory, to print the complete path of the current working directory. Directory stands for folder. In Linux, a directory is very important. Everywhere, whenever user logs into particular username, then that directly plays into that directory. Means whatever may be the activity the created by that particular user, that all is recorded into the present working directory. Suppose my system having 3 users, CO3A, CO3B, and CO3S. Whenever person logged into the system with the username CO3B, then it directly goes to the working directory as a CO3B. If person logs by CO3S, again there is directory CO3S. So then all sessions are recorded there into that directory. Login. Suppose I have logged into the system by CO3A and I want to change my login, or I want to switch to another user account. Currently I have logged by CO3A account, but I want to log in by CO3S account. So then you have to use the login command. So what is the purpose of login command? To log in by another account immediately through the terminal. Just you will get a prompt and you have to type username and password if your system having more than one user accounts are there. Then passwd, it is used to change the password of currently logged user, or a root user is there, the root user can log anyone's can change anybody's password. Yes, every system have a root user. So root user can change anyone's password. But suppose you logged into the system by CO3A account, then you can change your password with the help of passwd command. So su, next command is su, stand for super user. Stand for super user. SULS provides user privileges. Means what kind of permissions are for super user. So generally super user is nothing but a root user. SU stand for super user, or that is called as a sudo also. So we will perform this practical. This is the theoretical things. So these commands we can directly execute. So moving on to the terminal, you know that how to log into the terminal or how to open that terminal. First you need to open the VirtualBox. Through the VirtualBox you have to go into the start menu, and then by using normal start, means this VirtualBox is open, then go to this start may option, and here in start option or in machine you will show a start option. Right now I have already login into the Linux. So this icon gives you normal start option. So then you can start there. So this is the Linux terminal. So you will see first command, who command. As this system having only one user is logged in, so therefore this is the name of user, Linux user, and this is the date and time currently login. Same way, who am I? Who am I? So these two commands having difference is that who stand for in a multiple user environment. Suppose say 10 persons are logged into the network or into the system, then all users are listed out here. Currently only one user is logged in, so therefore only one name. And who am I stand for? It will display particular users. So who means all users listed. Who am I stand for? A particular users will be listed out. The next, PWD, present working directory. Directory. So what is the directory? First slash stands for root users. Then home directory. Under the home directory, Linux user directory is there. So this first slash stands for root user. Then home directory. Under the home directory, Linux user is there. Means if say system having 10 users, so 10 users folders, or that is the directories, are created under the home directory. That is PWD stands for present working directory. Then pass WD. Pass WD. This is password change. To change the password of a Linux user. Right now I have logged into the system by using a Linux user account. So I can change the password. Pass WD, changing password for Linux user, current password. So current password I am entering. So that current password is accepted. Now prompt is given for new password. So I am setting a new password. Then again re-enter new password. Password is updated successfully. So this is the pass WD command. Then login command, log in. So cannot possibly work without effective of root users. So you need to log into the system with the help of root user. So right now it is not root user. So when this dollar sign will appear, it's not a root user. It's normal user. Whenever prompt is like that hash prompt, then that user is a root user. Okay. So therefore this command will not execute. And another thing is that this system having only one account. So you can't log in into another account. And next command is that su command, that is super user or root user privileges. They will ask okay, just a minute. Su, then so password is failure. At the time of installation, you need to enter that password, root user password. Here it is not entered. Okay, next command, ls, SULS, super user ls. See here, SULS. SU stand for super user, and that is the root user. LS stand for listing. How many super users are there? So user ls does not exist. means there is no super user. Okay, so this is the commands comes under multiple Linux terminal basic commands, that is who am I, pass wd, change password, and super user, that is su command, then login pwd. This is the completion of practical number 3.